So engineers, there's a recruitment update by SJVN Limited. You can see it is a joint venture of Government of India and Government of Himachal Pradesh. It is a Navratna CPSE under administrative control of Ministry of Power, Government of India, incorporated in May 24, 1988. They have released the post for executive trainee for different specialization. You can see it's a executive trainee post, level is E2, and the salary pay scale is from 50,000 to 1,60,000 with 3% of annual increment. You can see other allowances are also there. In addition to basic pay, the executive trainee will be entitled to IDA allowances at 35% of basic pay under cafeteria approach, HRA, company leased accommodation, contributory provident fund. All these things are mentioned here. The number of posts and qualifications are also mentioned here. For the discipline of civil engineering, the basic qualification is bachelor's degree in civil. 9 vacancies are there for unreserved category. 8 vacancies are for OBC non-creamy layer, 5 for SC, 3 for ST, and 5 for EWS, which makes a total of 30 vacancies for civil engineers. For electrical engineering discipline, bachelor's degree in electrical and electronics engineering can apply for this post. 5 posts are released for unreserved category, 4 for OBC non-creamy layer, 3 for SC, 1 for ST, and 2 for EWS, which makes a total of 15. The next post is for mechanical engineering students, which requires a bachelor degree in mechanical engineering. 7 vacancies are for unreserved category, 4 for OBC non-creamy layer, 2 for SC, 1 for ST, and 1 for EWS, which makes a total of 15. Next is for human resource, which requires graduate with 2 years MBA, postgraduate diploma with specialization in person or HR. 5 vacancies are released for unreserved category, 1 for OBC non-creamy layer, and 1 for EWS category, which makes a total of 7 vacancies for human resource. Like this, you can see that for environment, a total of 7 vacancies are there. For geology, a total of 7 vacancies are there. For information technology, again a vacancies, total number of vacancies are 6. For finance, total number of 20 vacancies are there. For law, a total of 7 vacancies are there. So total of 114 vacancies are released by SJVN. You can see this. So for all the relevant disciplines for which the vacancies are released, minimum BE BTech is required for technical jobs, and for non-technical jobs, they have mentioned here about the basic qualification required. On top of it, the candidates who belong to general category, unreserved category, OBC creamy layer, they should have minimum of 50% marks. And for, sorry, this is for SC ST category, they should have minimum of 50% marks in the qualifying degree. And for all the other candidates, they should possess minimum of 55% marks. You can see this, all these things are mentioned here. Then the number of posts reserved for PWBDs and identified disabilities are also mentioned here. The age and age relaxation is also mentioned here. The upper age limit is 30 years for unreserved category candidates, and this age is relaxed by 5 years for SC ST category candidates. It is relaxed by 3 years for OBC non-creamy layer. For PWBD belonging to unreserved general and EWS category, the upper age limit is relaxed by 10 years. For PWBD belonging to OBC non-creamy layer, the upper age limit is relaxed by 13 years. For PWBD belonging to SC ST category, the upper age limit is relaxed by 15 years. Then some more relaxation are also offered to JNK candidates and the ex-servicemen that you can go through. Apart from this, there are other things which are mentioned here about the final selection process. But one thing here you can see, okay, so the selection will be made in 3 rounds. Okay, first one will be your computer based test, second one will be your group discussion, and third one will be your personal interview. For that, all the details are mentioned here. You can just quickly go through the PDF. This is the selection process. 75% weightage will be given to the computer based test, 10% weightage will be given to group discussion, and 15% weightage will be given to the personal interview, which makes a total weightage of 100. Exam duration will be of 2 hours. The format of questions will be 150 multiple choice question of 150 marks will be there. Medium of exam will be both Hindi and English. Syllabus, so exam is conducted in 2 sections. Section 1 is 120 multiple choice questions of relevant discipline and subject. So if you are applying for through civil engineering, in this first section you will get 120 questions for civil engineering, And section 2 will be 30 multiple choice questions of general ability, logical reasoning and intelligence test, etc. So marking scheme is simple. For every correct question you will get 1 mark, and there is no negative marking for this particular test. Now one very important thing, the minimum qualifying marks in computer based test shall be 50%, that is 75 marks for unreserved and EWS category, 40% or 60 marks for the reserved category candidates which belong to SC, ST, PWBD or OBC non-creamy layer. If you are scoring anything less than 50% and you belong to general category, then definitely you will not be shortlisted for the further rounds. Okay. The test centers are mentioned here. The test centers for computer-based test are as follows: New Delhi, including NCR, Chandigarh, Itanagar, then Dehradun, then Himachal Pradesh. All these test centers they have mentioned here. Finalization of the final merit. So I told you about this, all the medical fitness thing. They have mentioned here placement assignment. That is one very important thing. The selected executive trainee shall undergo 1 year on job and classroom training. So 1 year training program will be there. After that, during the training period and thereafter, the candidates may be posted at any of the installations, project and offices, etc. of SJVN. So even during training, you may get a posting. There is a service agreement also for general EWS and OBC category. They have to make a service agreement bond of rupees 10 lakh to successfully complete the prescribed training and thereafter serve the company for at least 3 years. So you have to serve the training, and after, like, for a period of 3 years, you have to serve the company, for which they are asking for a bond of 10 lakh. And for SC, ST category and PWD category, there is a bond of 7 lakh 50,000. Now, sir, how to apply? Only online applications will be eligible. You have to visit the website. This is the name of the website, and you have to apply in the online mode. They have mentioned about all the documents which are required here, the size of the photograph, the size of the signature, and you have to pay a fees of 600 along with 18% of GST, and it is a non-refundable fees. So kindly go through this notification. It's a very important notification and a job recruitment, a highly paying job recruitment. So if you have liked this information, don't forget it to share with your friends. Thank you for watching.